Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Electrolux brand, their steamer for clothes. This is the gift box that it comes in, very attractive. We're going to open this up and tell you more about it and show you how to operate it. So here it is out of the packaging. So again, this is the Electrolux steamer for clothes. It's got a 1500 watt, it's portable, handheld, it's really balanced in design, and it's a garment steamer, and it has a lint brush on there, or normal, just a steam brush. You don't have to use these. If you want to go closer, you can to your fabric. It has a nice capacity on here that holds a lot of water. You should use distilled water on this because it will accumulate, tap water will accumulate minerals. There's a minimal and maximum. It will auto shut off. And here's the button for steam control. You see it has all these nice ports on there, and that's actually a ceramic sole plate on there, which is great because ceramic doesn't really hold any minerals and it's very slippery. This has a really generous cord on here, 12 foot, and as I showed, it comes in a beautiful gift box. There's over 7,400 excellent customer ratings for this product, so people really love it. And the key thing is it has ultra fast 30-second heat up we're going to test, and that's really unique. And a lot of these other steamers, they'll do a lot of dripping. You'll notice it has an angle on there, intentional, so that if there's any accumulation, it'll drip away from the sole plate. And you can use this in any position you want. Typically, you're going to use it like that, where this sole plate is 90 degrees, just like that. And again, this has, you can see the pickup line in there that's going to be using the water. And to remove it, you push that button there, and this comes right out, just like that. Very nice. Now on the back here, there is a whole display, and we're going to be powering that on. You can set it for different fabrics that you have and different sensitivities and so forth. They recommend you test it on your fabric on an unconspicuous. They recommend you test it on your fabric on an area first that's not really shown, just to make sure it can handle the steam. And it comes in a nicely written, simple instruction booklet also. And you get about 18 minutes of continuous steam on this when you have that filled up with the distilled water. Here I have it filled with water, and I'm right up to the max line right there. And make sure you close the silicone cover right there. I also noticed that there's a steam button there I mentioned, and then there is a lock you can slide down, and that really allows this thing to hold it in place. So here I have it plugged in. You can see a little power light there. And you have choices of the different steam levels right there. So let's just put it on that one, the first level, and let's let the unit heat up. You can hear it, it's starting to pump through there, and I could hit this button here, and there is the steam coming out. I don't know if the camera's capturing it, but I can feel the steam. And that's on that first setting. Now we can advance it to that setting right there, and that should be more steam pressure. It's got a nice balance to it. You're not going to get too fatigued using it. Very nice. So now we're going to be trying it on my wife's outfit. So here is a blouse made out of a chiffon material, whatever that is, but you can see it has a lot of wrinkles in there, and the light is really showing that. So we're going to try and steam this and see if we can have any effect on it. I'm just going to be going up and down like this using the steam, and I'm going to put it on the lock position, so I'm going to have to hold it the whole time. You can go close up to it because it has that ceramic plate on there, sole plate they call it. So you don't need to have those attachments on there. Move a little more towards the curtain, so.
I'm trying to keep my arm away.
Well, yeah, you don't want to burn yourself, so you don't want to be behind it.
It's just a weird sound.
And there's that pumping sound you can hear. So I think it did a pretty amazing job right away. You could literally see the wrinkles going away just with a couple passes on there.
These are the deep wrinkles from the package from shipping.
Right, because when this is shipped, it's all packaged up into a ball, essentially. You can see when it's hitting the material, it gets a little bit darker, and then it gets rid of the wrinkle.
Yeah. So,
So what's nice about the concept here is that you're not damaging something that is more sensitive like that by using an iron. And so you can clearly see it got rid of those wrinkles. We have more to do, but I wanted just to demonstrate how well this actually works. So after testing, what do you think about the Electrolux brand, their steamer for clothes? This is a really nice product. As I demonstrated, I like the way this thing feels, the balance, the amount of steam it produced. Really, really high tech, and you can tell by the reviews that people love this. And I've had several steamers before. This is the best I've ever tried. So I'm really impressed with it. I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.